start a video with that.
Why?
Because no one's gonna sit through 40 seconds of just looking at things.
No, you're right. They're not. But what are they sitting through though? They're going through this. What for?
I don't think you can save it. We could have the most brilliant conversation right now, and it would just be moot.
Let's try that on.
Because I'm not.
Because what?
Because that means more work for me. Because I would have to edit it and cut it out.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good reason for me to stop. but there's an off chance that I might just catch it.
That we say something so brilliant that it justifies the artistic waiting through 5 minutes of banter of whether or not you're going to film or not.
Right. There's a guy that did that on the talent show. He came on, and his introduction was so bad they were pushing the X button until the very last one where he let it out that was his act.
Yeah.
Was to piss him off. And so I don't want to do that with this video. That's not my intent. This may be just made for me. Me who's terminal.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. This may be my last chance to get it out. The necessary articulation, I believe you said, of what's necessary. That's going to change this. It's going to make this the most important moment we've ever experienced. And we have it on film. Now, what do you got to say about that, Stephen Arthur?
Stop
Johnston,
film, Jonathan.
Messiah, God, occupier, law-changing, going to be mayor. You know, what's the message?
No, I'm not. I can't. This will be a nice, personal piece, though. Pull out and watch on the film when the grandkids are over.
Oh, yeah, you think so? You think so? What's going to make them want to do that? What would be the message to the children of today for a future that doesn't exist, according to all the messages we're receiving on the internet from all the climate scientists, all the political scientists, all the economic scientists, the religious scientists? Where, wow, what are they doing? How are they presenting God to earth at this point? I used to tell Jonathan, don't waste film. Because he'd take off and film a flower or something.
Yeah.
And I'd say, Jonathan, nobody's going to watch this, right? Don't waste film. But just when are we going to get some action going here that we can live with in a true place where we don't have to just expose everything as a crisis? I mean, we're in a tough situation. I don't think I can't see any future in this. Like it just doesn't seem to, unless you consider the eternal. I believe that's our only hope, is that we are actually the eternal beings, spiritually imbued with the presence of God. But how do we manifest that? In the world that we're living in, that is so confused. Like all the rules that we've got, oh man, the traffic, the congestion, the polluted reality that we're living in. I mean, it's a casualty, right? we're living in crisis. We're living, and we're in the paradise of it right here. Like, we've got everything. I don't even know if I'm filming now.
Just have it on 24/7, like a body cam. Just wear a body cam all the time.
Yeah. and then you could edit it out later if you want it. Like we got this thing, and then we could do simulations on it. You could extrapolate from any one thing. 2 hours of visual based on one thing that was said in a 20-minute interview. Right. So it doesn't matter what you say, because you never know when you're going to say just the right thing that's going to captivate an audience, and get a viral message out that we're in this crisis. We got a situation we need to deal with, and there's nowhere to deal with it. Like you can't trust the politicians, you can't trust the lawyers, and you don't want to talk to the cops. Because basically everybody's complicit in this reality that we're living in, and they know, and they've found a way to survive living with a lie, living and dying, never knowing why. And here we are in the final days of the earth, as it is. As far as we can see, there doesn't seem to be any hope for mankind surviving, even AI. Because what's the good of people? They're just a blade on the earth.
Oh heavens, no! I've seen some pretty people.
Oh, not many. Not many. Basically, we're looking at tragic circumstances everywhere. Like everybody's in trouble. No, people can't find an answer. You can go to church, they got fences around them, the doors are locked, and it's all a program. It's rhetoric. Like the place is a mess, and we're building more of it. Like more and more of it. Health essentials, where do we find that? Like what do we need to do to change this reality, something we can live with? And then have some friggin' expectations for the future that is friendly. Like the way we're going, there's no going that way. We can't go very far. We're about extinguished. My light is almost out. This is about the end of it. The final days of mankind. How are we going to leave this planet? What's been our experience here? Who gets the final results? Judgment Day.